Hello there everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with a coin from the short-lived Nazi puppet state of Vichy France, otherwise known as the French state. This here was a puppet state that lasted from 1940 up until 1944. It was a very short-lived state, as when the war came basically to a close and France was rescued, the country just completely disappeared. This here is a coin from 1943, the 2 francs coin. Now, this coin here was only made for 2 years, 1943 and 1944, and, well, let's just get into some statistics of this coin here. So, this coin here is made out of aluminium magnesium, and as you'd probably guess from the fact it's made of aluminium, it's very light, as it only weighs 2.2 grams. It has a diameter of 27 millimeters and a thickness of 1.7 millimeters. And funnily enough, this coin was only demonetized as of less than 20 years ago. It was demonetized on the 17th of February 2005, about the same time, or the exact same time, as the other francs were demonetized in favor of the euro. So, funnily enough, despite this country only lasting a few years and it being a puppet state, these coins were still spendable all the way up until like early 2005. Really interesting to think about that these coins could be used within the time period that I was alive. But anyways, let's go off and get onto the reverse of this coin. Once again, with any foreign language, I am terrible at reading them. So, let's start with the lettering and get it out of the way. So on the top here, we have the word travail, famille, and patrie. Now, this here should mean work, family, and fatherland. And then in the center, we have the denomination of 2, and then we have the denomination once again, francs. And then across the bottom, we have the date, 1943. Of course, it can say 1944 as well. And then to each side here, we have some oak leaves, so to the left and to the right. And then there are some dots, as you can see, just one there, and there. And then these little mint marks here at the bottom. So these here help denote where they are from, as these here signify they're from Paris. However, there is a B and a C version. The B version meaning it's from Beaumont-les-Rochers, and the C version meaning it's from Saracen. So yeah. And that's about it for this side of the coin, really. So let's now flip it over onto its obverse. Once again, it's a very light coin. And you can see the edge there. It is a smooth-edged coin. No milling at all there. No, nothing at all. No reading. And as you can see from that flip over, the coin is in the coin alignment, meaning there's a 180 degrees difference between the coin. So I have to flip it over differently, or roll it around like that. There we go. Alright, so on to the obverse design. The obverse, I'd say, is definitely the prettier side of the two. In the center here, we have the double-bladed battle axe here, double-headed axe here, and the center pole has some stars on it, as you can see. There are some words here we'll get to later. And then on each of the sides, we have one ear of wheat. And across the bottom, we have the wording État Français. In other words, French state is the name of the country. And now we have up here, on the top of the axe, we have some small text saying S Passis. I'm not too sure what that means, I'll be honest. And then on the bottom, we have the word Pétain. Now, Pétain was the name of the person in charge of the French state during its, short-lived runtime. This here was Marshal Philippe Pétain. And that's his name there, just on the bottom. And now, onto the top right here, you can see there is a bit of a mint mark. Now, this mint mark is an L and a B, and serves as the mint mark for the engraver for both sides of the coin. This here being one Lucien Georges Bazor, and yeah, he engraved both sides of the coin, this side and this side. And he did a decent job of the design work, I have to say. I can't fault him. How much is this coin worth? Now, what will surprise you is that this coin isn't actually worth that much. It's only worth around about £2. Now, that's because the metal is not valuable like other coins from this era, as a lot of coins from this era use silver, which means they're worth quite a lot more than just £2, which is about $3 American. And, well, it's not just the metal, but also the fact of which is they're considered quite common, really. They're not too rare in comparison to other coins from this era, and the metal just further reduces the value. Regardless of the fact they're only worth about £2 or $3 American, they're definitely a cool piece to go off and have in your collection, as this country only lasted from 1940 up until 1944, and this coin was only made for 2 years. So it's a lovely piece to have in your collection, and if you do see one, I do suggest you get it for yourself as well. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you feel like it, and especially have any suggestions for future videos. Thank you so much. Ta-ta!